this guy. Yeah. Hi girls, welcome back to my channel. In this week's vlog, we are finishing up the beauty room transformation. If you watched last week's vlog, we are adding color to my home this summer, and I started part 1 of the series, which I did not finish because I want to add closet doors to the closet right behind me right now. And to make a long story short, the hinges did not work, so we need to go to IKEA to buy some new hinges. And it is also Love Island premiere week, aka the first episode of the summer starts tomorrow, aka summer starts tomorrow. I want to go get a couple of things to make it a little bit extra special. I'm thinking specifically one thing, which is a Poppy Love Island like collaboration. I saw some other people were receiving a PR package on it, and I had extreme FOMO because I didn't receive it, but Ocean Spray did send me one, which they didn't have like a collaboration with Love Island, but they did send me like a care package for like the Love Island season. They sent me like a disposable camera, a like Casa Amor recipe with their drink, and a Summer Friday lip balm. It was like such a cute PR package, so thank you so much, Ocean Spray. Tomorrow we will be using it to make a concoction with like coconut water, lemon, and all that stuff. But I just got ready because we are heading over to IKEA to buy hinges, have a little bit of a date night since it is a little bit later in the day today. It is 5:22, so it's gonna be a little bit of a date night for Ricardo and I. When we first moved in together, it was like our perfect date night, or like date in general, that we would always go and imagine how we would decorate our home and everything that we would buy and all that stuff. And we haven't been in a while, so if you're intrigued in any of that, stay along for Edith's weekly vlog, where there is a little bit of everything and anything with a touch of whimsy, color, and craziness this week. Let's head out to IKEA. We just made it. We actually have the order, I think, at the IKEA pack section, so that it would be a perfect opportunity to also look at some of the accessories and see if we want to add anything to the cart. So let's go. Date night, here we go. This particular spot is the one that we would always come and like kind of like plan out our layout of our like home before. Oh, the memes. We have to like order it, so we just ordered the closet, the hinges, and the divider tray, and I'm gonna take this one to put it in my vanity. It's technically for the pull-out tray in the IKEA Packs closet, but I'm gonna DIY it because you can cut this, so I'm just gonna cut it for the sizes for my vanity. And then also Ricardo's getting some inspo for his room because for the first time ever, what was technically our office, he's gonna take over.
I took over.
Because honestly, like, I don't need any more space, and I haven't been really working in it since
the whole move.
Yeah, since we made it for both of us. Like, he's just been working in it. He's fully going to make it his. He's been taking some inspo here too. What are you thinking?
Shelves, panels,
color,
and lighting are a big major thing for rooms, so
we'll be back probably.
Keeping this in there.
All right, let's go pay for this stuff, and then we'll be able to go find the Love Island stuff. We got the goods. Those dang screws gave us so much trouble. I had to end up buying the hinges with the screws so that I can remove the screws and add them to the other hinges, and we're still praying that that ends up working out because I'm going to be using the other hinges for the middle and bottom holes, so that's a problem for tomorrow. But right now we're gonna go ahead and look for the poppy drinks. I'm not even sure what stores sell them, but I'm gonna look up online right now, and then we're also gonna buy popcorn just for the vibes because I want it to look cutie tomorrow. Love Island prep, here we go. Quick little problem because they're not on the shelves yet. For some reason the app is saying that they are, but they haven't stocked them yet, so somebody went to go check the back to see if they're allowed to sell them to us. If not, then I'm gonna try to find a singular one, but I don't see that one either. They're like super, I guess, exclusive.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll get fudge strips.
All the flavors I don't like. Also,
Ricardo
Ricardo did find an Olipop Shirley Temple. I know I love Olipop, so this one could be one that we drink at another time. And then we also already got our popcorn. We normally don't make popcorn at home because... Oh, thank you so much. Ah, we got them.
That's such a cute color.
Yay. Slap it up, baby. Poppy secured. Happy Love Island premiere day. It's the next day. I know I look a little weird. I have like my makeup done, but I don't have a lip combo on. Have my Love Island fit on. Ricardo actually surprised me yesterday after like I stopped filming. He told me that he had been looking on OfferUp to find me a particular shelf that I had mentioned to him last week, which is a heart carved into like a wood shelf. They were like, I guess you could call them like vintage shelves. They're older shelves that you are only able to thrift nowadays. I mean, I don't know where you could buy one, honestly, if it's not off of Etsy or like thrifted, but he found one and we're gonna go pick it up right now. And it also has like somebody like painted on it, which that's the reason why he hadn't like gone through with buying it, because he didn't know if I was gonna like it. And I actually absolutely loved it. I feel like it like gives it a little bit more character, and the little flowers are super cute. Or they might be butterflies, not sure, but we're gonna go pick that up and doing a Hobby Lobby trip because I saw a TikTok of people posting fall stuff in June. It's freaking crazy. Love Island premiere day, having fun, grabbing a drink, picking up a thrift find, and stopping at Hobby Lobby before we come back, settle in to get ready to watch the show. Ricardo got off to get my my wooden shelf. Look at him. Hey, looks so cute. Let's see it, bub.
Really
you did
nice.
the exchange. Oh my gosh, the flowers are so cute.
This is really, really nice.
Wow.
He said that it was his wife. I mean, his kid. He has 2 daughters, but they're already like grown up and they moved out. And they're both of them are like out of state. So he just cleaned in his garage and he found that.
We're gonna give it a good home now. Ricardo didn't even tell me the dimensions or anything. I just saw it. I was like, yes, let's go get it. And if it's not the size of the window, I don't think it's gonna fit on top of my window, which is where I was planning on putting it. But if it doesn't fit, I was thinking right now, we could put it on top of our bed.
True. Yeah, we
Right?
can do that too.
To give it a little, because I've been wanting to put something on top, but I wasn't sure like what. I feel like we could put that probably. Anyway, secured the thrift find. Is that considered thrift find?
I think so.
Vintage find. Now let's go to Hobby Lobby. So they do indeed have fall stuff at Hobby Lobby, but I don't see no houses. That's literally the only thing I came for. Okay, let's go.
Oh my God, they're right here. I asked somebody and holy smokes. Let's go show you that.
Where were they?
They were somewhere else.
What? Ricardo found them. Wait, where were they at?
They're at the end cam. Come on.
Take me
Come
to
on.
them.
Come on.
Moment of truth, guys. Here is the shelf at home. Maybe we could put it there and then accessorize and then paint the wall with paneling. That's like a whole other project. I have my poppy that I got yesterday and this Ocean Spray Zero Sugar Tropical Punch, the one that I got in PR. So I'm gonna try both of them today. I'm gonna try the poppy first. I'm not gonna lie, I really hope I like this flavor because I've tried another flavor in the past and I didn't really like it. I forget which one it was. I don't know if it was a rose one or a different flavor. I love Olipop though. Like I think the probiotic sodas, I had first tried poppy and I was like, I don't like probiotic sodas, and then I tried Olipop and I was like, wait, I do like probiotic sodas. So maybe the other one was just like not my flavor. I'm gonna open this one and see if it's a vibe. The packaging really is a vibe. I absolutely love it. But on the bright side, if I don't like it, I have this to make the Gasa Crush recipe. I did just take like a 30-minute nap. We woke up at 6 a.m. this morning because we were trying to sign up for the half marathon next year in Disney World. I really want to do the Disney Princess half marathon, and the registrations opened. We're supposed to open up today. They ended up postponing until I don't even know when. They just gave an announcement that they're just gonna try to figure it out. I don't know what happened, but we weren't able to register this morning, so I'm crossing my fingers that I'm able to register for that because I think it's like the one thing that I've been dreaming of doing since I started running. And I really want to do the half marathon to continue like to push myself to improve my pace and to continue running. Here is the can on side. How freaking gorgeous. I love the heart. So let me do a sniff test. Smells good. So I think this is gonna be like an orange flavor. Here goes nothing. Okay, heck yeah, Poppy. I am so glad I gave them a second chance. This is delicious and it's warm. I can't imagine over ice. It really does taste like a tropical summer drink. Yes, oh my gosh, no, but it's a limited edition one. I absolutely love that. Okay, since I really like that, I'm gonna go ahead and hold off on this drink for tomorrow. We'll do this concoction tomorrow because I've already opened this drink. I'm gonna put it in the fridge and we're officially going to start prepping the house for the Love Island vibes. It starts in officially 1 hour from now, 59 minutes to sit on that couch to be ready for the premiere. I have these little umbrellas that I'm gonna be putting like all over to decorate. Let's get started. Ricardo found the inflatable. Here she is. Tell me this isn't giving Love Island right now. I'm so glad I got this one last year. It has definitely not been used in a pool ever, but it gives me the most happiness when I see it in my house just laying around because it just gives like Edith's villa in here. We really are transforming this place into Edith's villa. Transforming the living room actually. That's the space we're gonna be watching Love Island until further notice, so come with me to the living room. Ta-da! We have snacks. Jersey Mike's the new sandwich. Oh, also Nilay, come here. My sister made it to the watch party. I wasn't sure if she was gonna make it. So it's gonna be 2 of us now watching Love Island. Try the Poppy Love Island. Let us know what your feelings are. Guess what's on? And it's out 15 minutes early. Woo! That looks like Raging Waters. And then there's this guy. What are you doing? Stop. Good morning, guys. I have my working outfit on, the best one. Nilay and I are gonna hit arm today. I spent the entire weekend not being able to walk, waddling around, having Ricardo like help me in and out of the car. It was terrible, and I do not plan on doing legs for the foreseeable future. So we're gonna do arms and then get a quick run in before we start our day because we didn't run yesterday, and that's unacceptable. Yes, we're running afterwards, and we want to go get matcha. such a good workout. I've actually been incorporating doing running and strength together this week, and it's not something I was doing while I was preparing for my half marathon, but now that that's over with, I do want to really prioritize strength and cardio on the same day, because I tried to do strength on certain days when I wasn't running, when I was preparing for my half marathon. I think I did an okay job at it, but I don't think I did like a really good job at it, and my running was pretty slow, so I didn't really get injured. But now that I do want to make my pace faster, I have to prioritize strength. That way I don't get injured. But we're gonna get ready for little matcha day yesterday when Natalie went to go get her clothes. I didn't end up filming this, but I went into American Eagle and they had so many stripes, guys. If you know anything about my style lately in my home and my clothes, it's been bright colors and stripes. And I found these shorts. They were on clearance for $11. What was the original price? $40, and I got them for $11. So I'm super happy. They're kind of like a, I don't know, like a towel material. I don't know what that would be. We're gonna wear that today with this just plain white top. It is giving summer vibes, and I'm adding color into my clothes officially. We're gonna freshen up now. The lights dead on my freaking rug right now. You good, bro? Oh no, she's dead. Nelly has been asking me for the Let Me Deep pills, so let's give her some since I have a little bit of a stash. Here's the stash. I worked with Lemmy like 6 months ago, and then they also sent me PR, so I have like a little bit of everything. The ones that I've really tried are the sleep ones, which really knock you out.
Really?
But
I tried them and I feel like it didn't knock me out.
Really? These are the purr ones. I haven't had them in a really long time actually. I used these when I wanted to like get my sleeping schedule a little bit in control at the beginning of the year. It was like bad where I was going to sleep at 4 a.m. and they worked. I don't remember the taste though. Let's get ready for a fun summer day. Nelly, you got summer clothes? I made a quick stop at Gap and I was able to spot these butter yellow.
Oh, please fit me. I got a medium.
I tried mine on. So Nelly and I are gonna twin now. Okay, now let's get ready. Oh my goodness, I love the shorts. They're so cutie. But honestly, to me, summer hair is giving like fresh out of the shower after like a beach day, pool day, just a workout in general. Your hair is wet, and leaving it natural for me, it's trying to style it around the waviness / curliness / damaged. So we're gonna attempt once again to try to style my hair in its natural stage with some like curl products. I still have all of these that I got, I believe, during Vlogmas. Curl cream, the gel, and the mousse. And I'm gonna use this t-shirt to like scrunch it in. I'm gonna go in with the curl cream, and I'm gonna go in with some mousse. My hair has also just kind of like been easier to scrunch up recently because of the grow out, and I did get a haircut like 2 months ago, so I took off a little bit of like the straightened part from the straightening treatment that I got a couple years ago, but I still have like, I don't know, like 5 inches at the end of my hair that aren't like completely straight, but they do struggle a bit. I don't know if it's just a mixture of it like just being so damaged because the end of my hair plus that treatment or what, but when like the day goes on, the last 4 or 5 inches of my hair get like a bit straight. For now, this is how it just scrunches up, so it's like not that hard. It used to be a lot harder to scrunch it up. All right, and this side is done. We're getting matcha to take some cute pictures and also get like banana matcha, because I think this place has like the best matcha that we like. Nell and I are doing a little bit of shopping at this really cute shop. I really like this store because it has a lot of nice jewelry and also jelly cats, which we will not be getting today. Nelly, your hair, bro, I love it. And then this is where I've been wanting the watercolor book from. This is that one store I really wanted, and then I got it in Carmel. I think this tropical one is the cutest. Okay, we are back home now and we are deep into watercolor. Nelly got her new watercolors that she's flexing on us right now. She's got the glitter and all that stuff, and I got this one. This one's actually really good. I really like it, but I am having a little FOMO with the shimmer, and she's looking real good. Ricardo is using his colors to fill in the coloring book with just markers, because last time he did watercolor, he was so frustrated. He didn't want to be frustrated today, so we're just playing music, relaxing. Oh my gosh, my hair is looking real crazy today. I actually slept with my hair like this last night with like a little bit of the gel cast that I did right before I fell asleep, and it's looking extra crazy today, so definitely not my best look. But I spent the whole morning today going out and shopping for my summer wardrobe, and I'm so excited to show you guys all of that. I got so many new pieces from Old Navy and Gap. I'm going to an event tomorrow that I wanted to go shop for, and it was like the perfect time because there was so many sales. So I will show you guys my updated like summer wardrobe in next week's vlog, but we definitely do need to finish this week the major things in the room, which are putting up the doors. I have them right there, and I don't know if you guys can see them, but I've been procrastinating since I bought the hinges. When was it? On Monday that we went, and it's Saturday today already, so we have a lot of things to do. I have these 2 things, which are the ones that I'm gonna use to organize my vanity. So this originally, you guys, if you guys have an IKEA packs closet, you can buy all of these like attachments to include here. See how there's this pull-out tray? You pretty much cut it to size, and so this will be like the felt underneath the organizer organizer, which is this, and then this one you just open it up. I'm sure you guys, I don't really remember if I showed you guys at IKEA, but it's like an organizer like that. But I don't want to put it into my pull-out shelf here. I actually want to put it on my vanity, which my vanity is a little bit messy right now. I still have to organize, which is what I'm going to do today. But you guys see this one right here? I want to put that organizer there. And before, I did have a lot of products there, so I did go ahead and order from Wayfair a window film that is pretty much just clear with a little bit of texture in it, so that we're able to put it on that glass top, and that way it'll like cover like all the products we have there, so it'll be organized. And in the back of my head, I know that it'll be organized and I'll have that mental peace, but you won't be able to see that much to see all the products down there, which is exactly what I wanted, because I felt like before the biggest reason why I didn't like this vanity was because I felt like it looked so cluttered. So I've been storing my doors right here. Here is door numero uno. How cute is this? This is definitely going to put the room all together if we're able to really like put them up the right way, which that I'm still scared about. Here are the hinges that we're gonna put at the top, and then we're gonna remove the screws out of the rest of them. So here goes nothing. All of this explanation for it to work. We're manifesting, babe.
I would say if you want some of this, but you have energy right now.
Yeah.
No. You do not need this. You do not need this.
Yeah. Oh, mommy, this is really heavy. Can you please help me before I break it?
Right there. Do not move it.
I'll try. My pata's hurting.
Baby, throw.
Yeah?
No.
Oh.
Hold it.
Oh, it moved a little.
That's fine. I'm moving it.
Good?
Wait, hold it.
Oh.
Hold it.
My butt is cramping! My butt is cramping!
Hold it.
My pata's cramping. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it.
There.
That's to hurt my pata. Oh my, it looks so good, bro. First close of the closet. Cardo is putting the hinges to the second door. That first one was so easy. I can't believe we waited this. Well, not that we waited, but I was trying to DIY it with the other hinges and it didn't end up working. But this is your sign not to do it. While he does that though, I am gonna open this Wayfair package. This is the window film that I purchased, which by the way, I didn't know window film like could be so cute. Wayfair has so many different options, like colorful options. Can I help you with that? Here we go, door 2. Hopefully these align.
Do not move it from there. Ready? Oh my god.
Why do they have middle gaps?
That's what these are for.
Kobe, that's literally perfection! Wow, I love them. So I'm not gonna put any hardware for now until I get sick and tired of opening them this way. Wow, this absolutely like has transformed the room. We will definitely be adding knobs or some sort of hardware sometime in the future. Let me know what you guys think. Should I just do the same knobs that I did for the vanity, or should I do like the longer knobs, or not the knobs, like the handles, like black, or I can do gold or silver, which is the reason why I'm like, I'm not really sure what I want to add in here. I need to pretty much take everything off the vanity right now and then wipe down the glass so that we can apply this vinyl. I'm so excited for this. Let's clean this baby up. Okay, here we go. We're gonna apply the window film now. I'm gonna really hope this turns out right. It's the first time. So guys, this actually looks quite good. I've squeegeed out most of the water and it's literally looking exactly how I imagined it. Like you can still see through. For example, I have my Got to Be gel in here, which is a yellow. When you close it, you see how you can still see the shadow of it, but you can't like fully see the brand or what it actually is. You can just like obviously tell that there's an object in there. On camera, I don't think you can really tell the design, but I am thinking that I'm going to switch the glass like inside out so that the actual film is on the inside. That way that I can't like really feel the texture, and also I'm sure that if this gets dirty, since it has like a little bit of a pattern, it's gonna be really hard to clean. So I'd rather it be like on the inside. We'll see how that looks. We just need to like really perfect the edges, cutting them out, and then we can put everything actually fully in to restock the vanity now.
Damn, that looks nice.
Okay, we turned around the glass and fixed the imperfections. You guys, honestly, it looks absolutely perfect here. I feel like when we turned it, now you can see a little bit more. But again, I'm not angry about it. We're gonna start organizing it though. Here is the felt thing that I need to cut to size, which is perfect because it is supposed to be like cut to size anyway. I just need to make sure that this is like so precise. Moment of truth. How perfection is that, babe? This is the other organizer that I bought. I don't think this one's meant to be cut, but we're gonna cut it regardless. Hopefully, it looks good. Now, this should be able to just be put in here. So perfecto. Perfecto. I am gonna gonna officially sit down, go through all of the makeup in here. I feel like I have a lot of makeup in here that I've been like holding on to throughout the years just because it's either nostalgic, here we go again, a pattern, or I thought I was gonna use and then I just kind of outgrew that style. So I'm gonna go ahead and purge a little bit of that makeup. I did that like not that long ago, but I think that this time around I'm really gonna do it because I've actually been buying new makeup products that I really like recently. So I know that I'm in a good routine. Now pretty much everything that in that makeup bag back there is like what I've really been using. So I'm gonna really dial in, put a show right now, and pretty much lock in to actually purge and not keep everything. Makeup organization in 3, 2, 1. It is a little bit dark outside already, but this is how it looks with moody lighting, aka just my lamp in here. You guys, I organized all of my makeup down here and you can tell that there's makeup, but you can't really like tell what the products are, and that's exactly what I wanted it to be like. I feel like the missing doorknobs back here are definitely making this space look a little bit weird. I did end up cleaning out my shoes already, and then my bags, I actually put them in this basket and then some of them in the back. We made it a little bit less cluttered. Now this is a section here where I need to completely like put my summer clothes in, so remove my jackets and all that stuff at some point. Here we got all of my memories, you know, some other stuff, and then of course my vanity with the vanity chair. This is the face of somebody that literally just cleaned her entire vanity, and I was putting like so many different blushes. I look like a clown right now because I was making sure that I fully like was not using the products and stuff. I have this space is so organized right now. You guys have no idea how happy my brain is right now. Like everything is perfectly organized. Right here I put some of my newer products, like these Kosas blushes that I got in PR. I haven't used them at all, but they look super cutesy, so I put them here just so like I would remind myself to use them. I have a lot of my new setting sprays as well, and then like things that I use on a normal like day-to-day basis over here. In the back that I like, the area where I can't really reach, I put face masks, hair clips, and like my eyelash extensions. Those are things that I don't normally gravitate to get that much, and also if I did want to get them, like they're really easy to pull out. And I just love like the vibe of having it a little bit moody in here with just my lamp on. This I did turn on because I felt like it was a little bit too dark without it. And I think that's pretty much it for my beauty room for now. Also didn't end up putting my shelf up there because I really decided that I want to put that shelf on top of my bed. I think it will look like a lot cuter there. That is it for this week's vlog. I feel like this one was a little bit of a longer one, and it went a little bit of a spontaneous thing with Nelly and Love Island and all that stuff, but you guys know that's how it is around here in Edith's life. A little bit chaotic, a little spontaneous, and a lot of decor. But anyways, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.